Hey everybody and welcome back to C#. In this video we're going to build a loop. Before I get started, a huge thank you to everyone for subscribing and hitting that notification icon. That really helps me out, and of course an even bigger thank you to my members and patrons. Your names will be running across the bottom of the screen at the end of the video. So I've got many flaws, and the biggest of these flaws is that I cannot be dealing with people who do not like brown flaggies. And in order to make sure that only people who've got brown flaggies can play my game, what I want to do is make sure that it will keep asking them if they like brown flaggies until they admit they do. But I'm not going to spoon feed them the answer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a loop. So what I'm going to say is while, and then I'm going to open some brackets, and then I'm going to create some curly braces, but I'm going to delete the right curly brace and I'm actually going to put that here, and then as you can see everything in between gets indented, so everything in here is going to keep happening until we get where we want to be. So what I want to do here is I actually have to now check if brown flaggy is the answer. What we have to do here is we have to say while fave color not equals brown, like so. And then all we're going to do is just going to keep asking around and around and around again, but we have to obviously declare the variable before we start the loop, because at the moment the program's like there's no such variable as fave color. So in order to do that, what I have to do is just declare it before the loop. So I'm just going to come in here where it says there, and then I'm going to say var, just like we did before, and I can actually just copy this bit here like so, and we just got that var, so we'll just delete that again so we don't get duplicate. And now I'm just going to say var fave color equals, and I'm just going to give it an empty value like so, and then we can test that out just to make sure that it's not completely broken, and the answer is it's completely broken. And let's find out. Local parameter fave color cannot be declared in the scope because it is used in an enclosing local scope to define yada yada yada. And the reason we've got that is because we're trying to declare the variable twice. Now what we actually need to do is, because we've already declared it, in this case all we have to do now is say fave color equals console readline, and then when we try and run our code this time you will see that it will not fail. So I'm just going to say like that for one, and this one is going to obviously be flaggy, and it's just going to keep asking me. It's going to say, why don't you like brown flaggy? What is your favorite color? So now we'll say brown flaggy, and then it'll say your favorite color is brown and your favorite body part is flaggy. We can hit space and end the program. So what it's now doing is it's saying while our favorite color is not brown, keep doing this. And now we have a infinite loop until the operator puts in the correct password, in this case the color brown. So what we've got now is a situation where there is no point during this loop where we're actually saying your favorite color is brown and your favorite body part is flaggy, except when the program's about to end. So we could actually remove these bits here. Let's get rid of that. Just quickly make sure that's tabbed correctly, and we're going to delete that like this. And now what we can do is we're going to just Control X that one, and we're actually going to put this outside our while loop just here. So now what we're doing is we're just going to keep looping and saying, why don't you like brown flaggy if it's not brown flaggy, and only when it actually is brown flaggy do we say your favorite color is. So we could actually just, if we really wanted to, we could just remove this like so and just say, finally you like brown flaggy, like that. There we go. And now we just have to check that our tabbing is correct. That's fine. We are all good to go. So now if I do Control 5, we're going to get that. I'm just going to type in blah 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 and flaggy. Why don't you like brown flaggy? Alright, let's try blue flaggy. And I'm Let's say Flaggy. Nope, still doesn't like it. Okay, let's try brown, if we spell brown correctly. Brown. Flaggy. Finally, you like brown Flaggy. There we go. So now we've got a sort of rudimentary authentication system that physically will not let the user pass unless they input the correct information in the fave color variable. That about wraps it up for this episode, guys. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I mean that genuinely. If you've got any comments, let me know in the section below, and I will see you in the next episode. But until then, you take real good care of yourselves, guys. Bye bye.